All right, how's it going, guys? It is October 29th. It is 1:35 p.m. Eastern, and it's a little dreary out here in Ohio. Pebbles is sleeping comfortably on the arm of the couch right there, and hopefully the kittens and Mama are getting some rest. But we're going to go ahead and jump into Disco Elysium. So if you don't know Disco Elysium, this is kind of like a top-down isometric, kind of reminds me of Diablo in a way. But it is more akin to like Baldur's Gate 3 or Baldur's Gate 2. So it is a hardcore RPG, and you can tell that the studio that did this, they put massive amount of love into it. All right, let's go ahead and start a new game. So there is a lot of dialogue. Um, I'm going to try my absolute best not to blow through this dialogue and just skip it. And yeah, let's go ahead and get it. So we can kind of pick our archetype. I think we should create our own character, and I do apologize. This may take a full hour. All right, so we have genius, genius intellect, good psyche, terrible physique, and terrible motorics. Your senses, how agile. Your musculature, how strong you are. Sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Raw brain power, how smart you are. Okay, so sometimes, actually, let's drop everything down here. Sometimes it is fun to make, and I apologize, we are overrun by gnats or fruit flies. We're like doing everything we can to stop them, but my goodness, when you have 100+ plants in the house, it is difficult. But anyways, okay, so sometimes it is fun to do a character that has full stats in just one, but it looks like we have some left over, so we could just make a really weak genius, and that might actually be kind of cool. I do love the sensitivity, though, how emotionally intelligent you are. That might be a cool one to boost fully. So this person would be like really intuitive with people. Give me one sec. Yeah, so this person would be really intuitive with people. However, he is going to have issues on pretty much everything else. Could do a balanced for, I mean, honestly, we could do this guy. So this guy is like the utmost genius, but he might as well be crippled, and that might be kind of fun to play. Hmm. So I already know, like, I played this game for a little while. I'm not sure how far I got into it. I played it in February of last year. And there are a lot of physical checks that you need to meet. So being terrible in something would not be a great idea. Hmm. But I do like this. I think this would be fun. So like a super weak character, and he's not even super smart. He's just like really sensitive. So I would almost call this like a feral playthrough. Like this character would kind of be, yeah, kind of feral. Um, but like super emotionally aware. Gosh, that's really gonna throw some things off in the beginning though. Um, okay. So let's go with this. This could be fun. So we could make this person like a full-on feral person. So super agile, but super weak. So kind of like a glass cannon kind of deal. Not smart at all, but super emotionally intelligent. That would be interesting. Doggone. But I hate having terrible intellect. I mean, you know what? We're going to do it this way. All right, so we are going to be very smart, very emotionally intelligent, but pretty much crippled. Let's wing it. This could be crazy. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so this is really cool. So they have skill sets, and these are like really kind of crazy. I love the artwork here. This game touches on a lot of traumatic things. This is a very adult game, so if you have children in the room, I would not recommend watching this. Um, so there's going to be a lot of language and a lot of, geez, I think it covers like every horrible topic you could probably imagine. So, all right, so we got logic. Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. So that could be nice. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce. Oh, and by the way, you can only do certain levels in these things depending on how good your skills actually are. So we could max these out here, but these we can only put 1 point into, which is interesting. So encyclopedia, like produce fascinating trivia. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. So a nice bloviation session. Drama. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. I love that. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. All right. Volition. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Inland Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams and walking or in waking life. I actually like this a lot. This would be really good if we were playing the primal character with the agility and the emotional intelligence only. Empathy, understanding others. Work your mirror neurons. So yeah, this is something that a lot of people in my country are missing at the moment, and that makes me really sad. So yeah, that would up the psyche. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. I would never choose that. We're not going to do that. Intimidating people is terrible, and you shouldn't do it. Spirit the corpse, connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. That is a weird word, isn't it? It's crazy. It's like people don't know what it is. Hello, my friend. I hope you are well. Hope the day is finding you in a good mood and at minimum with the workday done. All right, suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Now, this is kind of like a manipulation one. Oh, I'm so happy you liked it. I'm really sorry it was so short, but I could tell that it was very stressful for them. So I'm gonna try and work on that this weekend. Um, gonna try and bottle feed the kittens some more. Yeah, I felt bad. The intro, please stand by thing leading up to that was like 16 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. All right, so those are our mains. We can work on those. Now, it might be good to put some points in these because we're not going to be able to upgrade them much. So endurance, obviously, take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Pain threshold, shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Physical instrument, flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Wouldn't that be nice? Electrochemistry, go to Party Planet, love and be loved by drugs. So I did choose this in my first playthrough. This does give you a lot of dialogue options, which is really interesting. Shivers, raise the hair on your neck. I actually don't have any. I just went to the barber today. Shout out to my barber, Central Barber Shop in Marion, Ohio. Mike Fatigue, awesome barber. Okay, Half-Life. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Oh, Half-Light. Yeah, we're not doing that. Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, fire. This would actually be pretty cool. I do believe you get access to a weapon at some point. I didn't get that far though. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Reaction speed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. I do like that. That would be really cool for a feral playthrough. Savior fair. Sneak under their nose. Stun with immense paunch. And interfacing. Master machines. Pick locks and pockets. Composure. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. So that is actually a super good one to have. Okay. Now, I'm not sure exactly what it's telling. Select your signature skill. This skill you select will gain a +1 bonus. Additionally, The learning cap for every skill of the same type will be raised by 1. Okay, so that is cool. It would behoove us to put that point in one of these two, because that would give us another, like a plus 1 to this point here. As you can see, we got 5 here because of the 5 and 5. Darn, man, I really don't know. I love leveling up characters. I love Fallout New Vegas's level up system and the perks, like those kind of systems and games where you can actually build a character. Oh, that I live for that. It's so much fun. I wish I could pull up a menu and look at my personal stats so I could see what I'm doing wrong. But maybe one day somebody will figure that out. Okay. All right, let's go through it again. Endurance, pain, flex powerful muscles, the drug one. I do like that. That would be kind of like a spider sense. I'm not threatening people. That would be a good one to have. That would be good to go, or good too, because that would help him as a detective. So in this game, you play as a detective. The quickest to react, I like that. Okay, so that would kind of be cool. I don't want to pick locks. I do like composure and reaction speed. All right, so let's think this through. We have somebody who is massively intelligent, but they are neither agile nor strong. So I think composure would be the best, but we're going to run into so many issues passing physical ability checks. I think this is what we have to go to, or have to go with, so we do not make this playthrough unbearable. So we're going to do physical instrument. That's going to boost our physique base by 1. Hopefully make him a little better. There we go. Okay, now as you can see, we can level these up twice. So this we're not going to be great at, ever. We're kind of going to be crippled, honestly. But this we have a shot over time. We can build it up. We're always going to be at a 1 though. So, but yeah, all right, let's move on. And when dialogue pops on and it's long drawn out, I am going to shut the camera off or close the flap. I do have some other things I want to work on. It's been a hassle to set everything up. But here we go.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Up the audio a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear better.
Ever. Never, ever.
So we're going to simply keep on non-existing. Oh, absolutely. So yeah, enjoy. This is a good one. Like you're in for a treat. This is something special. If you're into this, highly recommend it. I don't think the studio's in business anymore, but these people, legends.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
All right. And let me know, Soph, if you can hear the audio good enough. If not, I'll turn it up more. All right. This is great. Give me some more. What was that about? X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
All right, so we're going to refuse to plunge back into Fathomless Deep, and we're going to tell him we want to know about it.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
So we're gonna say no, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Don't be naive, of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. That is beautifully written. I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Maybe a little.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Okay, so this other voice that you just heard, so this is a roll just like in Baldur's Gate 3. However, the rolls are auto. So it was an 8, we rolled an 11 because we are massively intelligent. So this should be pretty dope. So wait, I did this to myself. Tell me, what's waiting for me? I don't care. I'm an idiot, a brave idiot. So we'll say wait, I did this to myself.
Yes, your one disco mother.
Thank you. All right. Tell me, what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Again, beautifully written. So I always tell my wife I'm just a dumb ape that loves cats. Like, and he's right. That's what our world is. Just everybody fighting. How small are the apes
Infinitesimally small.
compared to the vastness of our universe? Yes, we are. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about? What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
So we're gonna say that's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Canano motor carriage.
We're gonna open our eyes. And this is us. All right, so this is kind of like a point and click kind of deal, which is very nice. So I can control him with WASD. He obviously walks very, very slow. So it looks like the window here is broken. We're gonna grab these pants. And we are going to hopefully just put them on. Thank goodness. All right. So I just want to walk around here, make sure, what is this? I don't remember.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Ah, okay.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Appreciate it. All right, so we're going to take a look at the bottle. All right, that bottle's empty. That makes sense considering he just woke up from some kind of a stupor. Looks like I destroyed the radio. And we're going to grab this shoe. All right, so we have a left foot shoe. We need a right foot shoe. And I can see we have a tie.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
So we are lucking out really hard right now, with these rolls that we're getting. Oh shoot. Okay, so we have a low shot of this. It wants us to roll again. So we pass the speech check, but we actually have to grab that. So we are going to hopefully not break this, but we're going to pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay, now we're going to try and grab it. There we go. That's better. All right, so we have a shot.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
All right, so we're going to leave. We're going to grab this jacket. There we go. My dude is almost looking presentable. We're going to grab our shirt. All right. What do we got here? Okay, so apparently he was drinking quite a bit.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things? Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
All right, so we're going to wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
All right, so we're going to say, I don't care. Still wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Oh, hey, bro. Wow, that's us.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea why it's there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Yep.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
So we have superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. We'll go with that.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Huh. I mean, there's a shot we could do this. You know what? We'll go for it. It's only a 42% chance. Who cares?
Like the rest of you, it comes from
Nope.
a bad place somewhere
beeped it.
in the past. That's all you know for now.
All right, let's try for the very low 3% chance.
It's too late.
Yeah, that's what I
Like
thought.
an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Appreciate it. Alright, have we missed anything? Let's check this door. Okay, apparently that does nothing. Alright, so this is our inventory. We can see our stats up here, health, morale. So this has an interesting, like, mechanic. So if you, like, fail checks, you can lose morale. So our suggestion is crap because of the shirt. Let's remove that. And the trousers, unfortunately, we can't go without the trousers, so... But we can go without the shirt. Well, no, that gives them... Okay, it gives them conceptualized, so... Oh well. We gotta roll with it. Plus, we don't need him just walking around all naked. This is our skill tree. And I just want to double check. Can we level up? You do not have. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't really remember the level up mechanic, but we'll get there eventually. We don't have our journal and we don't have that available. So let's walk ourselves out here. We'll go ahead and exit the door. I'm wondering if we perhaps threw our right shoe out the door, or out the window. Alright, can we do anything else with it? No, okay. So it looks like there's no need to lock the door. What do we got here? Yeah, I know, that's why I clicked it. Okay, so it's some money. Alright, we'll go out here if we can. Alright. Hey, look at that, there's a shoe. I thought it was out here. Alright, let's take a look at our shoes. Oh, do they give us a okay, so they give us a +1 to composure, which is pretty cool. I will take that. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. Give me 1 second, I want to check something. Okay, so we cannot sneak. This character is immune to sneaking. That is fine. Oh, I think he's trying to tell me something. Okay, he must not care anymore.
Hello, officer.
Let's talk to her.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her
I love
lips.
the art.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Alright. So I don't want to appear stupid to her right now. Obviously we're having memory issues from that bender that we were apparently on. So we're gonna turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Alright, what do we got here? Can we do anything with it? No. I just want to check. Alright, there's nothing else here. We'll head down to the stairs. Alright. So we've got a lady here. Let's... Oh. Okay, we've got control again. We will talk to him in a bit. What is this? Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, we got a water cooler. Sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open at 1600. We do have our time and day. This is our money. Who are you?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber
I
jacket
remember him.
is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Okay, hold on. Who is he to me? Shake his hand. We're gonna shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Uh-oh.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Please
Conceptualize.
don't fail this roll. Okay, so we're gonna roll for it. Hopefully we will pass it.
Concentration
Yes.
makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
We'll just say it is not yet time.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
We have not.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
All right. Okay, so we're just gonna say no, I haven't.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I'm gonna say I haven't. I don't want to lie to this guy.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
We're just gonna keep telling the truth.
So, the body.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
All right. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police, but I can't remember anything? What were we supposed to do again? We're just gonna say let's get going then and move on.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Oh, I hate this. Okay, wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pocket.
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
All right, so we can see his portrait here next to ours. This looks like, shoot. What's his name from The Office could play this? Ron something, I can't remember his last name. But anyways. Okay, so let's see if we can go outside and jump on that shortwave radio he said was in the car. Can we go outside, please? Thank you. There, let me zoom out a little here. Okay, so this must be his car. It looks like a cop car. Really weird one.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Ah, yeah, that's right. That's what woke us up.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
All right, we're going to pull out the toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
All right, so we can take the red tip pry bar, take the rubber handled chain cutters, take the hand cranked flashlight. All right, I really want these two for sure, but I don't know if you can take both. So I feel like the chain cutters are going to come in handy. Yeah, we'll go with that.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters.
Oh shoot, it's
in
going to
your
let us
hand.
take more? Let's take more.
The pry bar feels
We're just gonna
nice,
take it all.
robust. Weather lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Yep, we got it. Thank you.
The pull-out
Oh,
toolbox
whoops.
slides back into
Yeah,
its
put it
nest.
away, okay.
Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
All right, so we're going to pick up the radio, report that our badge is missing.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. Yep, we'll go with that.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
All right, could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
All right. She puts you on hold, the static crinkling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you on the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
All right, 10-4 Station 41. I've got urgent business over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Right. Yeah, I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere, basically. It's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Understood.
Is it him? What does he want?
Uh-oh. Apparently the captain doesn't like us.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
I don't remember any of this.
He what? He lost his badge?
We're gonna say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh, jeez. There's like 3 people on this.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
My name is Dick Mullen? Ouch. Why? Okay.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Wait, are you kidding me? Okay. That's weird.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Oh, okay.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Okay.
What's going on?
Now there's 4 people on it.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss, so we're gonna go with that.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Okay, so this is a problem because I know for a fact from playing earlier that we have in fact also lost our gun. It's gonna be great.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun, too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Thanks, Conscience.
Don't sweat it, Bratan! You don't need a gun to have fun! We can still have fun! It's not all over!
Thank you, horrific necktie. I appreciate your opinion.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Yo, okay. Oh, okay. This is cool. So I didn't have this option the first time I played. So we have a shot of lying our way through it and maybe finding our gun later in the game.
Lying over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain.
Yeah, me neither.
Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
See, I don't understand the police right now. Like, can't you just report to the public, hey, a badge is stolen? If you see someone with a badge with this number, please contact us. It's like too much pride is involved in the policing here. Could make it a lot easier.
We're all glad
continue?
to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
We could tell them, listen, I've actually lost my gun too. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to tell anybody that we have no idea who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. So 1010, transmission completed, standing by, over. And call with the 41st.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
Okay.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
All right. She asks, startled. Jean, however you say his name, turns to her and says,
What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
How did I seem confused? I didn't give you guys nothing. He stops to reflect.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Probably not wrong.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
Alright.
We must help him.
Minnow looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
Ouch, man. These people are not fond of me.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
Okay, so that in fact tells me that we need to pull our shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Old boy lights another cigarette.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the
5 XP.
motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Right. We are going to close the door and leave. So we have people here. There's a sign in a wheelbarrow. Let's go check this. Is this a garbage bin? There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Okay, so we need a bag. Yeah, that's right. So in this game, there's a mechanic, I believe, where
This
you can pick up bottles.
Postlavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box, pat the box. Fuck you, mail delivery box, and kick it. Why would you do that? I'm not gonna talk. Nah, we'll give it a pat.
The box seems happy.
Okay. Happy to make you happy. All right, we're gonna leave. What is that? The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Oh, okay. I vaguely remember this. So let's go up here. So there's the bottles. If we had a bag, we could pick them up. There's more bottles. There's a bag. Let's see if we can grab this bag without talking to this person. Yes, sir. We got a bag. Okay. Alright, so we can't go any further down here. Let's head back up. See what this says. The ad reads, broken window. Tibbs has windows. Okay, appreciate that. So we are not really heading the direction we are supposed to be heading. I just kind of want to take a look at the map real quick. See if I can kind of reorient myself. Lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Actually, let me check the settings and see if there's like an auto run. Streamer mode. Streamer mode replaces certain copyrighted piece of music. Whoa! I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you. Yeah, I probably should have looked at that before I started. Alright, we'll continue. Looks like there is not an auto run. Oh, there is. Double click. My bad, guys. What is this? Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. Alright. Oh, that's a sign. We don't need to see that. Take a look at the dinghy. The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. The room in the whirling isn't much bigger than this sloop. This is worth more than you will ever earn in all your life. Thanks. That's depressing. Wait a minute. What is that? There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint? Yeah, she probably did.
You better keep walking.
I don't know what this is. Apparently we can't lockpick. Oh, there is a girl up there. Okay. And yeah, it looks like she did spill paint. But what do we care? We're not the paint police. Wait, can we go this way? Okay, trigger warning, we've got a body here. And it is a bit too late for that trigger warning, I guess. A garden hose. This won't be of use until the snow melts. That makes sense. There is straight up a wiener graffitied onto this door. I love it. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot.
What we got here?
Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Okay, apparently we can't do anything else with that. These barrels are half full of rainwater. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Alright, so I think we'll have to go around. This is not the way we can actually get to that area. Can you move? Hey, you too. Let me take a look, actually. Tools. Ah, that's... Wait, come on, buddy. I need you to hold that. Thank you. Alright. I don't think we need any of this for right now. Now can I? There we go. Now we can pick up the bottles. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up here. This should be the path into the area where the body is. The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
So we can say, why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. So we're going to leave. Since it's the property of the hotel we're staying in, we might as well talk to them. Alright, and let me try something here. I don't know if it'll work, but maybe it will.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
That sounds horrific.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Alright, so we're definitely not going to pass that.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Shoot, I don't think we have a choice. We're going to throw up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Alright, we're gonna let it out. It's okay, bro. Go ahead. That's good for you. That's probably nothing but alcohol anyways.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
We'll thank him.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Ammonia?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a
Gotcha.
greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Ah, okay. Alright, so I don't think we have a choice. We're gonna have to turn away. Let's click this. Kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Alright, so there's no way we're gonna climb that. I wonder if there is like a use option. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and head into the hotel. Oh, wait, can we go in there? I assume that means it's locked, so. Okay, let's look at the wheelbarrow. A lump of snow melts in, or a heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry whatsoever, yeah.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Alright, let's ask her some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Go away, the bug. My partner told me you may have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Oh, sweet. Alright.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Alright, so that's all we needed
course.
from her.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Yeah, we'll ask for them.
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up our inventory and let's see. How do we use this? I don't know. And that's the handkerchief. There's gloves. Put some. You put the gloves on, mister. Alright, let's remove that from his hand. We'll put our bag away. Oh, okay. I guess you can't really do anything with it. Maybe that will just help us pass the check. So we will continue on. Head on back, see if we can get this body off the tree. And maybe this child will stop throwing rocks at it. Although, shoot, if I was a kid too, who knows? Kids are weird. Alright, okay, inspect the body hanging from the backyard. Alright, okay, so we needed the ammonia to suppress the urge to throw up.
There he still is, looking right through you with his...
Okay, wait a minute, something's going on. Letter for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of... I appreciate that, thank you. Items. Not sure. Oh, then maybe the handkerchief. Let's try that. Oh, stop it. Alright. Nothing. Can't even hold it. Okay.
There he still is, looking. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much.
Oh man.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Are we done? Spit and say nothing.
Are you okay, officer?
The weight is reassuring. Like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
Do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. You need to get your shit together.
Whoa, okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
Yes, ma'am.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Alright, yeah, it won't let us do squat with that, so we'll leave there. So this is our thought cabinet. Alright, volumetric shit compressor. Temporary research bonus none. Research time takes 30 minutes. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that, together. Compressed in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. So we're going to internalize this. Now, it'll take 30 minutes, but it should give us some kind of a bonus, and hopefully we will get our proverbial shit together. Wait, nope, keep internalizing. Okay, so we are done there. Let's check our journal, track down your badge, track down your gun. All right. Okay, so we have to equip that and get that squared away. So we'll have to wait for that. So we're going to go do other things while we wait. So we'll head into the hotel and we will talk to the manager and see if we can't convince him to give us the key to the dumpster there. Although, what is this? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Alright, let's go inside, my dude. Oh, that's not... Shoot, that's right. That's not the main entrance. This is. He's still wearing the gloves. Alright. Let's see what this says. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Alright, let's talk to the lady here.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Hello, sweetie. The elderly woman turns to you with a smile. Who's sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Huh, maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
No, I'm done with mating rituals this time around. I don't know, Wink. Maybe I have? I had once, Wink twice, but then I lost her. I don't really want to talk about that right now. Yeah, we'll go with the I lost her.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
All right.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
You seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. How would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime. Ridding backyards of corpses, catching, what? Nothing. I was thinking of the lyrics to a song. Want to roll with me? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
All right, so I don't want to say that. We're just going to get going.
Of course, dear.
All right, so I'm sure she gives us a pleasant wave and we walk away. What is that? Speakers connect to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be. All right, let's go. Oh, one more thing here. My dude, I need you to run, please. He just refuses to run. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. It's very observational.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
That's really kind of you to say. My soul's immense. My soul's modest. It's a normal size. My soul's puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. We'll go with that.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge of my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
All right, so we're going to finish our thought. Take a look here. All right, so sing karaoke. Get hold of a sad song on tape, and we can sing karaoke. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's take a look here. Did we pick something else up? No, we did not. Okay. All right, we will now talk to this guy. I'm sure he doesn't like us, considering we busted out a window and probably destroyed that hotel room.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. Could he be irritated with you? He avoids eye contact altogether, like you're not even there.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Okay, he looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. What is golden orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor? We'll ask that.
Are you kidding me?
No, man, help me out. What is gold orange and smells like liquor?
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
Are we, though?
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Wow, that response time is terrible.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Well handled.
Yes, of course.
He takes a step back.
For a moment, the man fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Okay.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yes?
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions. I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Probably not wrong. We probably don't got this.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Alright, why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Okay.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away.
Oh,
I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved. Didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Alright, this stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. Oh, I love that. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist.
What?
That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I am a total raging feminist.
Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
He catches the rest before it leaves his mouth, probably thinking it's best not to say anything. I know he already answered this, but I'm going to ask it anyways. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This is clearly a touchy subject for him.
I'll ask, what's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
All right, here we go. What is your problem with me?
Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop.
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder,
Oof.
then you didn't trash my hostel room.
Oof.
Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Ah, the dead body. I didn't actually get it down, did I? Oh my god, I did all those things? I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an... I will say, oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember?
Who killed him?
Anything else? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
That's all.
Let's go.
Oh, 30 experience. Nice.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
Ah, so that's what we call the money.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
You're absolutely correct, horrific necktie. I appreciate it.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Slip away unnoticed? That's great. What's real? I don't know you shit. No, we're not going to do it. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock oh my gosh, I can't read. Aristocratic accent.
The
Aristocratic accent.
or
Wow, why was that so hard?
Internazionale Real is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I understand. You mean I owe you money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Thanks, necktie. Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice? What do I owe this place for? But what exactly is money? You're under arrest. What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Yeah, actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Right. Alright, and interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
The lieutenant is dead serious. Ooh, I like that. Okay, why do I need it? Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Count them, count and give them to him. I mean, we do got 40.
No, you see, that's 40 cents.
Oof.
Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him.
I tried to give him coins.
For
That's
a
great.
moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. Pick up the coins. Keep it to yourself and pick up. Yeah, we'll say darkness rides.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Isn't there somewhere else I can stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. F this place. I'll take my chances on the streets. I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Alright. Okay, so we're done with him.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Alright, so our thought is complete.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Alright, we will accept. Alright, so we now have volumetric shit compressor. Alright, so that is good. Now we also have the inexplicable feminist agenda. Something stirs in you, something interdisciplinary. It is a newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you, or something you've always had, One thing is for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no, these are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. Could you fashion them into some sort of weapon, perhaps? A fist strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome. Uh, I don't know that word. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to internalize this. So this will give us +2 authority against men. This is going to take a minute though. So yeah, so with this, all endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance is raised to 4, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, so we should be able to... Alright, so we can call Sylvie, and we do got to pay for the damages. Alright, so we are... What now,
By
mister?
the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, near? South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. F everything. Hobo cop. We're gonna go with that.
Entertain the thought when you get the time.
A
Maybe
hobo
being
cop
a
is a
hobo
thought?
and a cop has its advantages.
It might. Let's take a look at that. Hobo cop. A cop and a hobo. A hobo cop. Upsides can be disheveled, doesn't have to wash, carries himself with lurched gusto. Hobocop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. All right, so that will take 4 hours, 20 minutes. We're going to stay with the feminist agenda because that will give us the intimidate from men. What's in here? The door's bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. It is still the crack of dawn, actually. And there's nothing we can interact with. All right, we're going to head out. Pretty sure that's just a sign. Let's go back, see if we can give this another try. I don't think we'll be able to. Oh no, I forgot to talk to the bartender about the key for the
There
trash.
he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
I get it. Okay, so we got a 58% chance. Give it a shot.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Do they always do that? Or step closer? We're going to step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Yeah, it's a ratchet strap. Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
It is interesting. I wonder what the purpose of wearing those kind of boots would be.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Yeah, man, they look like Mega Man boots.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, wow, he knows armor. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it? The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off. Back off and look at the course. What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Yeah, we'll talk to those little gremlins later. Alright, maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest. Okay, so we'll just say understood.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
Let's knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
it's anything
fragile.
but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Very cool.
Like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Run your finger over the lines.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Point to it. Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
Tips the drying ball point of his pen on his tongue.
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
Why would we lie? We're gonna tell the truth.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
How could this man afford... let's say this. The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
Alright, the lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Whoa.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real? Ka-ching, baby! Nod to the boots. That's a lot, I take it.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Alright, pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't give a crap. Let's do it.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
That body coming down. This is gross.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it? Let go of the boot.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why's he letting Goku know?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer,
Yeah,
if I
easy.
may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink. and blue.
I want those boots. Alright, so let's inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently, this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it? They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there? Yeah, we'll go with the first one.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah, no, they might have forgotten to brief me. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing. I don't want to admit that, so we'll say yeah.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Okay. They sure wanted him to stay up there.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Alright, how did he even get up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Yeah, that's true. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
He makes a pulling motion.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Alright, we're gonna back out.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Speaking of the tattoos, let's take a look.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Alright.
His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Yeah, that's probably true. Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? We'll go map of the night sky.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
Sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
So we're gonna let him cook?
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Dude, the artwork, though, is so good.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Okay, we'll say nothing.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes. Don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Alright, so we're gonna look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Okay. Hey, we got a high chance for this. We'll say this first. This man enjoyed the moment of death. Yeah, we'll roll for this.
I'm gone.
Oh. Where have you gone? I can see you've gone, but who are you? What is happening? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, cocabona. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
Pebbles, we're not going outside, sweetheart. I'm not even sure where Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
What are you, racist now too?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
Alright, so you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes?
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
As you wish.
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Right. I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Sorry, you guys, we have a level 1 Pebbles emergency. Kitty girl, we're not going outside. I'm sorry. It's too cold. No. Alright, where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where's that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you! Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Thank you, horrific necktie.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoonie. This is getting upbeat now.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have. Because he told me to, not toward Kim. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. The clown lips of the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly. All right. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You might be onto something there.
I hate you, you stink, and you're boring. Why not?
Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
A deep-sea creature, myself in the bathroom mirror. A baby affected with harlequinism. You don't remember? Yeah.
You sure wriggled out of that one? Coppellini.
Alright, I've had enough.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Doesn't sound good. So how do we get him back?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Step back and have another look first.
The
My
cadaver
love, we are
slowly
not going
twists
outside.
on the cargo belt.
No, baby.
His torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Squint and take a step back. I'm not sure what that'll do.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
We'll start with he's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do.
No.
Most of them are post-mortem.
No,
Maybe
baby.
even all
You
of them.
cannot go outside.
The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Pebbles, please.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Oh my goodness. Something is coming out of them.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge
Oh
liquid
my gosh,
is dripping
Pebs.
into it, drop
Sweetheart,
by drop.
please, it's not dinner time. You're not going outside. She's bullying me very, very hard. Pool of blood, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
We got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. Gosh darn right, I'm a... No. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
He doesn't really want to dwell on it too long. All right, I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored.
Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yep, seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled by someone.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
No, baby. No, I'm sorry. Baby, it's like 50 degrees out. The sun isn't even shining. It's cold. You're in for the day.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Alright, the world no longer stores his personality in its composition. There was a time for that, and it ended 7 days ago.
That sounds about right, yes.
Back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
I want to see what this will do.
Of course. You have questions, don't you?
Sure,
the power of your imagination is at your service.
Alright, we're done with
Come
that.
back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Rather not. Yep, the preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Okay, can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassles. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down? Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Okay, that's fair.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
Alright, we'll reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Alright, we could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Oh my gosh, I think a gnat just flew on my nose. That feels terrible and weird. Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
There, the buckle holds the belt together. I don't know, just, shoot up there maybe. Point towards the branch. Just shoot the belt. The bullet will break it. Alright, we'll go with the first one.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take this shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I'll blow his head off.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel. separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
What kind of a gun are you using, dude?
That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader.
A
Ascetic,
muzzleloader?
frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's stance position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about his eyes mostly, just having bad eyesight, probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man. Gosh darn it, get your crap together. Try again, maybe. What now?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels...
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
No, we're not going outside. No. No, baby, you're killing me. What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punk. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Oh,
They only have one gun!
oh my gosh. Enough.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banani poika! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Wow, she's really bad. Feel the weight
The
first.
cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Oh my gosh. Point the gun at the
The
belt.
buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in
Oh,
the
man,
ground
we're gonna blow
and
his
your
head
left
up.
hand supporting your gun arm.
Can I back out? Nope, it won't let me.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth?
Oh.
At least you won't miss.
Oh my gosh, I can point the gun at one of the kids. Alright, close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the slow movement of the branch in the wind, and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying! You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Whoa. You kids are so mean. Oh, that's so low. That's so low. We're not gonna do this. I'm gonna end up shooting his head. It's gonna be
I
bad.
agree. Enough gunslinging for today. I suggest we go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to help us with the body. I would have preferred us not to owe the Union anything, but we clearly cannot do this ourselves. Let's go.
Yeah, we clearly cannot. Alright, okay, kids. Let's hear all your nasty things.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
I called them gremlins earlier,
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business, a moment of your time, please. I'm not getting into this. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs.
No, baby.
The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you. I don't have time for this. Let's ask if he wants to hang out. That's weird.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
Kim, help me out. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who is
the usual being. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What do you mean he threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
He's a monk.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Who do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Okay.
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
And you're just telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I meant who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Do you know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happen?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking... Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Yeah, me too, kid.
There is no Night City anywhere.
Actually,
that
there is.
sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist. Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
That's fair.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks or stones left on the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
I appreciate that. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
About the crime scene. You kids often play in this
Right then.
yard?
This is where Kuno plays with his
way
little
back.
wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
The ladder. Ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South
Wait,
Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
You mean the young woman by whirling in rags, the gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods, as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
Yeah, we'll ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
I was wondering about the trash container.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
I've got a very strong hunch there's something of importance in it. Something I must find.
Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out.
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Baby, you're okay. No, you're okay. Dude, she is so mad at me.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation?
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
The boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable insight for his age.
Sweetheart, you're okay. You're okay. It's not even 4 o'clock. It's not dinner time.
Watch out,
kitty
Kuno,
girl.
he's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as a child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm just going to leave. Conclude the conversation. No, let's say just answer the question.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Oh my gosh, she got away. How? It's full blast now. The wind carries a message far and wide across Martinique.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
I know we're gonna... We'll fail that. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea.
Look.
Go away, bug. Kuno whispers as he retreats, vanishingly
emphasis,
silent.
A ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
Yes, how do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. Yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fancy. How'd you know that? You can't see it's in my head. Whisper. Can you read my mind, Kuno?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now
He raises his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means he's succeeded.
Oh, good for him.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The peepo-headed critter doesn't let him finish.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Go away, Buck. Nice peepo.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peepo! You don't know where I come from! You just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Got one. Whatever. I had some questions about the crime scene.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
Figure out what's going on with this kid. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Wait, no. Nah, screw it. Let's do it.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Kuno, listen, I know this boundary-pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
She looks worried. The Kun has her confused.
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Alright, okay, we're gonna...
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Goodbye, Kuno. You're so foul-mouthed, it's terrible.
This trash container is locked. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
Ah, funny.
He's being sarcastic. Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
There's no need for sarcasm. I just feel strongly about it, that's all. Maybe it's not connected to a case, but still.
Oh. It might also be evidence. The mob could have disposed of something in there. We should
get the
it
lock open.
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Alright, so we're gonna go talk to him. See if he'll give us the key. And on our way out, we'll talk to that lady, the gardener, see if she has anything to say about gardening in the greenhouse.
Can I
Oh,
help
sweetheart.
you?
Is that trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
That's what I meant.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
I hear you, I don't see you. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. No, hey. Come here. Come here. Don't run to the door. Come here. Come here. Sweetheart, you're interrupting really hard. Come here. Are you okay? You went outside? Come here. Say hi to everybody for me. This is Pebbles. She is the grumpiest of girls. Well, let's get you back on the camera. Just a kidding. She's so grumpy. She wants outside. But she's not allowed. It's too cold. And she's an inside cat. No matter what she tells you, she's really an inside cat. Like every cat she meets outside, she hates them. She wants to fight with them every time. All right, hold on. There you go. I need you to hush. I'm not getting up. Give me just a little longer. I'll get you dinner. All right.
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense.
Okay, then. Maybe you're callous yourself.
What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through that trash? Will you keep me out too?
Yes.
Good call. So would I. Teach a man to fish.
He stares at you, beady-eyed.
We need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I've seen something here at the Whirling, Garrett. I think I need to talk about. By the way, I'm going to sing. All right, goodbye. Let's check this real quick. Whoa. Rest of the armor. Run the number on the victim's armor. Ask him to tell you about the case. The victim's tattoos. Getting the body down. Ask gardener. Open trash container. Okay, that is quite a few new things. Oh, have we leveled up, maybe? I think we have, but I'm not sure. I didn't mean to level that up, but too late now. Okay, so we are a bit strong, I guess. Okay, so if level up is open, then that means we can, in fact, level up. But I mean, that's fine. We need it anyways. My dude is weak by nature. All right, let's talk to the gardener real quick. See if she has anything for us.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Tell me what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
She smiles shyly.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
All right, visual calculus, medium 11. Squint your eyes and look at her intently.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
Entrance to the yard?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Noted, but I'll keep it to myself.
Glad to have been of service. Now you know the locals are keeping tabs on you.
All right, let's go. Okay, so we did learn that they are in fact watching, and she is in fact doing the watching. No, over here, mister.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, with a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Come on, we're doing it.
Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
I was expecting that.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Dig in Hobocop style for extra content.
Wow, an Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knock cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I'll sell it.
No, you won't. Because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings.
Hey, man, that's not that's not cool. I was actually excited for a minute. A cruel jest. There must be something.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man frolicking in saffron.
Take the mug.
Mm-hmm.
Look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Ooh, pants. Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
All right, bag the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Bag the shirt.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all, I think.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Okay.
Not
See what it
really.
says.
All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Right. Yeah, we need to ask kids who put them there.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Search the food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form.
A miserable-looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It must have been cramped on my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin? That's weird. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Someone from the Withering threw it in the trash. I don't know, I'm boring.
Boring? Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. Be sure some has not fallen into the hands of the RCM's enemies, organized crime or worse. Official notes sometimes contain informants' names, even undercover operatives.
Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
Okay.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
Alright, let's take a look here. It says use the interact button. What button is that? That button, okay. And I don't, okay. So there is no actual interact button. Did we level up again? Yeah, I can't tell like how many times you can level up though. But it looks like we can in fact level something else up. Whoa, endurance is massive. Oh, that's right. Something we learned did that. Let's see, what else can we do? Keep your morale. Reduce the world. Charm men and women, that would help. Or can I up this? No, I can't. Okay. Do like hand-eye coordination. Alright, yeah, we'll level this up. Alright, are we out of level ups? Okay, so we have suggestion and 2 in physical instrument. Hopefully that will help us. Alright, let's head. Actually, let me check this again. Read the ledger and name the case. The interact button, I don't understand. Oh,
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Oof.
Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
We're not gonna smell the ledger. Browse the white paper.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
There was mention of a naming convention here. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? The name.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from Snoop fiction and Vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Uka Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular?
No.
Yes, well, so do
No.
I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
Okay.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
All right, let's count the pages.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Commit to paper.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Kim, do you have a pen?
The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets on an ammo belt. It's downright incriminating. He has little choice but to give you one, although he really does not want to. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Fine, I'll just use this crappy pencil.
Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse. The threat has passed. He is thankful it has passed, and that he's gotten to keep both pens. Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria man. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Cross out the ones we've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
I'm done inspecting these. Close the case files.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
I know. I'll get you dinner. Hold on. Yeah, we'll try this.
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
How long does it take to read a case?
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Let's do this later.
Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard. In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls.
Sweetheart,
And
give me
the
one sec,
bottommost
okay?
are field autopsy forms. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Alright, enough of these.
The rest of the stinking...
Put the ledger away. Alright, so unfortunately we're going to go ahead and call it here. Let me save real quick. We will overwrite that. And yeah, I do plan on picking this back up. I'm not exactly sure when I'll get to it. So me and Kelly's 16-year anniversary is this Friday. I don't know if I'm going to stream this weekend. I may not. If we do, we'll more than likely pick this back up. But yeah, so I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.